Here we go, we're back. Hopefully I've changed some settings, hopefully it'll be better now. You know, I guess I'll wait before saying the line. You know, the best lines, you know, I need to wait a little bit to let it catch thingy, basically, you know, see if it's gonna work, basically. So you know it goes down after like so about 5 to 10 minutes, 5 to 15 minutes, and it goes down for some reason. I don't know, it just hits like a lag and then it stops working. I don't know why. I've changed some settings anyway. Let's hope we can get it working, because you know I really want to get it working, because I really wanted to play some DayZ yesterday and some other games. I was really excited to play some other games than DayZ. So I'm looking at it now. Okay, we'll see how it's running. It looks pretty smooth standing still, but you know it's not running yet. Not, you know, when we'll be running. But I'm doing it in 720p, and I'm trying to get this working. Like I said, with DayZ, I got DayZ working the other day. Okay, it looks perfect right now. It looks like it's working really well right now. It looks very smooth, really smooth, smoother than it's ever been so far. I upgraded some settings, and yeah, it seems a lot better right now, or it seems to be working. But you know, we've got to see 5 minutes to 50 minutes times if it shuts down. So I'm gonna go to a dungeon now anyway. We're gonna try and get more really good loot. Really good loot. We got blue potion, so I'm just thinking, okay, we need more food. That's what we need. We need more food so we can survive. I went to the dungeon and was running out. Let's turn this down. Put it up, too loud. I can hear it the whole time. We'll do this. We'll turn this low. Let's go here. I don't know if it just shut down now. Alright, and okay, let's go here. Let's go to. I'm trying to. Right, shut that. And now we need to go to. Damn, where is it? Okay, it's on the video actually. Here, and let's turn this quality down so I'm not lagging the internet. So let's go. Here we go. We go advanced. We go to 480. You know, I never saw it change to 480 when I changed it to 480 for some reason. I changed it to 480p on my phone, but I can't get it to 480 for some reason. I don't know why, but you know, I just want to go to 480 on my phone. I don't know why it's not reducing the thingy. I don't know if it's because it's on the phone and the screen's so small that, you know, it don't even matter what it's on, because you know I'm gonna try even lower, because I just need to hear that my voice is coming through and it's working and the stream's still up. So let's go here. We'll go to 144p, and we'll try to keep that internet good to stream on. Why we got it up and can see what's going on. And it's how I read the chat as well through the phone. I saw the thing on thingy. You know, I'm using different software to OBS, so I don't quite have that chat thing. Let's go back to live. Go to the live moment. What we are on now. Okay, I think it is live. Okay, so let's bring the chat up. So where's the chat? We'll go here. We go to more. Bam. There's the chat. Here we go. Got the chat up now, and now we should be able to play. Brilliant. We may be able to play this time. I've upgraded some settings and changed some things for someone that just can't enter the room. Let's hope I can get DayZ working as well. DayZ working later, you know, probably after I sleep. Or you know, it might be, you know, I'll probably play DayZ later on. I mean, you know, DayZ at literally, you know, in about, you know, 12 hours. In about 12 hours, when I wake up, I'll probably play DayZ, but I'm going to play this for now, see how far we can get and stuff, and see if we can get further, and then hopefully we'll have it working for DayZ, so that'd be awesome. So let's go to dungeon, and let's go to next, and let's go to the crystal mine, Crystal Valley. Oh, we got a unicorn as well. Okay, so I'm not going to mention this again. The really cool thing is that we tamed 3 unicorns back to back with 9.16% chance. Back to back unicorns, and you know, I just saw someone else enter the room, so that's really awesome to see. You know, I guess people are starting to love this game. You know, it's becoming more common. becoming more common that people are watching me play this Rappelz, I guess. And you know, it's really awesome. You know, like about a week ago, I think like 2 weeks ago, I started, and like, you know, I'd only get like 1 or 2 in the whole stream, and now I've got 3 watching, you know, two or 3 watching richly, you know, within 10 minutes of putting the stream up. So hopefully them numbers build up. And yeah, I guess I love this game, by the way. And you know, if someone joins, you know, if you want to join and get a free pet, I'll give you a free pet, just for, you know, just for lols, you know, because, you know, I give you, you know, one can get the unicorn, I guess. One of the unicorns attained, which would thingy, but you know, I'd just give it you for free, just for playing the game. Because you know, I just got no thingy, like no you know, I don't truly need it. I've got, you know, plenty of money. I got a stage 4 harpy right there, so I just give it you for free. And I got a few other pets that I'll give out to anyone else that's joined. And do you know, wanted to get started and wanted a pet for free, just you know, just to play the game. When I do play the game, and if they enjoy it and stay and stuff, you know, I'll give it you straight away. You know, it sounds like the most dodgiest scam ever. I've got to laugh about it, but you know, it sounds like, you know, some kind of dodgy scam, but you know, it's just straight up, you know. I've got a few pets. Some pets are simple, some pets are better. This unicorn pet's a really good pet, so the first one, if they wanted to play and join and trade me, I'd literally give them the pet. You know, you could just write in the chat that you'd like a unicorn, and I give that to the person if they join and play, I guess. And thingy, but yeah, I guess I'll just do that for fun. But okay, so let's take these things out. So we're here. We've got blessings to take, so let's take our blessings. So it looks like the stream's gonna stay up this time. It's probably, you know, I think it would have crashed by now. So I'm gonna take my blessings and stuff and start what I need to do to thingy. But the unicorns, I might put away the unicorn for a little bit. So I mean, put away the harpy for a little bit, so we can get the unicorn out and train it a little bit, so it can heal the thingy. We got some healing spells on this account, which is really awesome. You know, you saw the other account with the bow, with the crossbow. This is this one can oh damn. So the account with the bow, yeah, the account with the bow couldn't heal, but this account can heal too. I've got 2 heals for it. It can do this long heal that takes 8 minutes to thingy, and then it's got the heal that I can only do to myself. So let's use this right now, right this second. So we'll go here, we'll go to the moon strikes. I'm trying to think. So we're buff right now, and she don't need healings right now. And you know, if I use it, it takes 8 minutes and 30 seconds to recharge. That one does. But we've got our own healing spell that only heals us. But we can use this on I think ourselves or anyone else. So let's get started. I'm gonna put her away. So she's gonna go into my chest thing or whatever it is, in my thingy, and then I'm gonna summon the unicorn, a brand new stage 1 unicorn that we just tamed. 3 in a row, like I said. We tamed 3 back-to-back unicorns in a row, back-to-back. A 1 in, like, you know, I'd say it's 1 in 33 chance, but when I look at them chances to get it back-to-back, one after another with no fails, you know, that chance goes ridiculously through the sky, and it comes crazy. So let's take out these things. We've got the unicorn, the low-level unicorn. Let's see if we can take down some of these guys and thingy. Damn, I should have used my... Okay, so while we attack this, I'm gonna start taking my buffs. So, you know, I'll make the unicorn follow, so it's not on the bad side, and it might die, so I don't want it dying. And then we'll take our buffs. So let's take our buffs. So the Diva's Blessing, then we need the altered pieces of thingy. So this, Diva's Blessing, and then we need the altered... The other buff I take, the altered thingies. So let's go here. Where is it? Here we go. This one, altered, or mighty pieces, or whatever it is. So you know that unicorn should level up fast. We'll use the impact multiplier, which I always use when I'm training. Where's that impact multiplier thing? Impact multiplier. Where is it? Come on. Where are you? Where are you, impact multiplier? Come on. Okay, we'll take this down while looking for the impact multiplier thing. That's gonna make us hit more. It's gonna lack him, make us hit really high. Unicorn's level. Okay, it's level. I don't know. Okay, it's still level 1, I think. You know, after it reaches like level 2, then it starts just flying up and go through loads of levels. But let's go. So I'm still looking for this impact. There it is. This thing. And it's gonna lack him and make me hit a lot more. And it's, you know, one of my favorite things. But I can't believe we tamed them back to back. 3 3 unicorns. We had 3 cards. We just went there for a joke. We was just casually playing, and like we went there for, you know, I was a bit bored. I was bored as well. I was just like walking around the landscape, exploring new landscapes, and I just decided to go tame. You know, when I saw the unicorn, I was like Holy Spirit, and then I was like, holy. You know, it's called the Holy. It was called like the Holy Spirit or something, or Holy Soul, I think. And I thought, you know, just I get into taming them. I just tame it a little bit, and you know, try and tame one. And luckily, I had cards with the first one, and yeah, and I tried it three times, and it was all back to back. And while I've got the writing, the stream just went straight down, so that sucked. You know, after 20 minutes, I'd start the stream, then after 20 minutes, it went down. Now I've sorted out the settings. The settings are better now, and they're working now. So I could try and take down the Avenger, but the problem with the Avenger, he's very strong. For us to take down on our own, we might need the Harpy or something that could help a little bit. So let's go running down here. So we can take him out 1 by 1. Okay, we're doing decent damage. We need to take more buffs. So let's take our other buffs. So let's take this. Then we'll take a Divine Blessing. That's gonna Divine Cluster. That's gonna make us hit more, hit extra. That gets like a plus sign. Hits a bit more. Oh damn it! Brought all of them. We don't want all of them, so we might have to lose a few. We might have to lure a few and then lure a few away. So let's go over here and let's so we're gonna drop them ones and try and lose them and just take these ones out at first. You know, they didn't used to respawn so fast. I was in the gatekeeper thingy, the gatekeeper's place, and they didn't used to you know, they weren't spawning as fast in the gatekeeper's place as they do right here. They literally spawn so fast here, and they're a lot harder, I think, in there as well, because you know, I was struggling to take out one of them. There was a big fight just to take out one of them inside the gatekeeper's tunnel thing, which was awesome. Another person's joined, it looks like. That lucky number 3. The lucky number 3, we tamed 3 back-to-back unicorns for the new guy that just joined in a row. I keep it light now. I probably said it too many times. And we started a new account as well. We've got our Harpy with us right here. We've got the unicorn. That's stage 1 now, because we tamed the three unicorns. So now we've got the thingy. See if we can drag him, but damn, it's dragging too many of them. We gotta lose a few of them, and I gotta take these down slowly. Let's see if we can lose some of them. Okay, we need to keep going, because them guys are gonna keep running for us. Okay, damn, that thing keeps respawning, and you know, just thingies you know, causes another thing to fight. Let's see if we can take this guy out before they all come. Damn, they all walked off. Damn, they all went at the same time. The unicorn's level 3 now. It's on level 4. Brilliant. Let's see the stamina that we've got. Do we have much stamina? Okay, we've got 4,000 stamina. Really good. Really, really good. Okay, we'll take out this one. Damn, he killed it. No, we killed my pet. Why did it go for the pet? No, it's dead. Resurrection. We can only revive it one more time if it dies again. I don't know why it went for it. You know, when we used the aggressive one, the one doing more damage. Okay, so I might stay here. You know, this one's really easy to kill on its own, so we might as well stay here. Level up the unicorn a little bit. You know, we just want to get a few levels, so it can probably do its first heal ability if we can. And you know, it seems to respawn so quick, so we could just stay here and take this one out for a while just to get it higher level. It's level 10 now. It's getting them levels even faster. So let's see what we can do for it. Okay, it's got the healing light, the first heal. The target. Okay, there we go. Level that straight up. We definitely want every healing spell we can get. passive. Amount of creature thingy. Okay. Okay, I thought it was like a belt card thing we can use, but it's not. So now I can do a healing spell. Really cool. Let's see what it does. Let's test it. Its healing spell out. No. Okay. I think we managed to pull that one back. It almost died again to the 2-shot. We caught it back. We bounced and opened the shop up as well by trying to pull it back. So let's call the unicorn out again. Let's get the skills. So let's level up if we can. We can't. Okay, so let's get the unicorn skill out, and let's use it on itself so we can heal. And we need the unicorn so badly because the unicorn's gonna allow us to heal up our other pet, the harpy. I was struggling to keep its health up as we train, and this is gonna keep it up, I guess. Let's see how long. Oh, it's got a really fast heal. No way! Look how fast its heal is. Straight away, 8 seconds. Rapid heal. There we go. Let's do this. And another one down. The unicorn's now level 12. I see another person's joined. We managed to tame 3 unicorns back to back. So I keep repeating it, but you probably get sick of it. The 2 other people that was here and heard it like multiple times, but we managed to tame 3 unicorns back to back, and the chance was 9 in 16% for each one. There was only 9.16% for each one to tame one, and we managed to get 3 of them back to back. Now we've got a stage 1 unicorn, which is awesome. Okay, so let's okay, we'll go back over here because as soon as we draw them, we're gonna cause we're gonna have a lot on our back. 16 unicorns. Okay, we've got a tiny quartz here. We might as well take out. Okay, it's healing. Damn. Then we've got this, the chrome pinlet. They use all the spells on it. And it's leveled up again, level 21. It's just float levels. I don't know what level I don't know if it's level 11. I literally forgot already. But it's just float to level 21, which is insane. That quick. 5 pixies. Damn. Trying to load this one towards. I'm just trying to think what to use on it. We've got the shooting spell, but we've already used it, sadly. And okay, we're gonna lure it. Okay, damn, I forgot there's the one back down here that's gonna slow us down. It's gonna spawn in, then we're gonna have to fight it with a bunch of others. But if we get it fast enough, we might be able to lose it fast enough. And so we'll just do this. We'll use all our spells on it, and we'll run as quickly as we can. We'll try to lose just the annoying ones we don't want to keep. So we'll lose like 2 or 3 of them, and we head back. Damn. Holy crap! I think it died again. Damn, I think it died. I was way slow. I don't know what it was doing attacking things just then. I don't know if I attacked that creature. That's why I attacked it. Okay, I think it survived. I don't see any deaths. We got bronze tickets and bronze tickets are really good. The bronze tickets are really amazing. They allow us to we can trade them in for boxes and stuff like that. These boxes, they're the event stuff. The bronze tickets, we got bronze tickets, there's gold tickets, there's silver tickets. It's a simple combination of 10 bronze equal 1 silver, 10 silver equal 1 gold, and the gold ones actually trade for the items. And you get really cool items from the new event, which is really awesome. And I love the events that keep this game fun. It's like Dead Frontier has like events all the times, and I have good fun on them. I'm just really enjoying picking up the boxes and stuff, and seeing what I get from the boxes. And it gives quite really good stuff. And this is what I got so far. I got this So I'm looking for the this. I got this, which I think is amazing. We got the soul creature respecializer potion. When consumed by your pet, it will forget all of its current skills, allowing you to redistribute them. And you know the cool thing is, you know it's really awesome to have one of them. There's no guarantee you won't get a certain skill back, so I don't know what there's no skill you'll get a certain skill back with your pet. So I don't know. You know there must be some kind of upgrade you can do to the pet where it gives it some skill, and I don't know what the skill is, but you know, it's cool that it's cool that it's, you know, it goes so deep, these like pets and stuff and the armor and stuff that you can upgrade, that it allows you to it allows you to go, you know, do so many things. We've got this, and what we could do with this blade, we can like turn it into awaken it and get even more stacks out of it on top of all the stacks we've got for it already currently. Okay, I need to bring up the formation thing. So where's the formation thing? We're spawning a little... Damn, the unicorn died again. It's now 8. It's 8 thingy. And we can only summon it. We can only summon it one more time. Resurrect it one more time. So I ain't got any more resurrection spells till I go back to base, which we can do pretty fast. But you know, it kind of sucks that, you know, it's died 2 times because it loses that durability, and I don't know really what it costs to repair the durability of a stage creature. But you know, I've seen some of the things that cost like 450 mil. I sold 2 of them the other day for 180 mil each, and the other people selling for you know, 450 mil, and I sold 2 of them for 180 mil each. So that kind of, you know, I guess I didn't know the price of them, and I sold them cheap. But you know, I saw many of them, like literally a guy had like 80 of them, and he's selling them for 450 mil each. So let's resurrect this, and it's back alive. Let's use its healing ability, wherever that little healing ability is. So we'll put it over here, and there it goes, this little healing ability. 400 health. So it's a singular thingy. It doesn't do the HP over time. So does that. It doesn't keep. You can do it rapid, but it just doesn't do the like this. I'll show you. I might as well show you, because you know we'll probably live for 8 minutes, I guess. So this and this one does it in heavily restoration. Does it multiple times like that, depending on its maximum HP. And if it has more HP like that, it gives me like 400 health when it happens to me, when I use it on myself. I don't know if it got hit again. Did it just get hit again? You know they like to target that unicorn then so badly. Okay, so we'll go here. Damn. We'll use the divine cluster again and get that ready. Damn, okay. Clicking on the wrong chat. Oops, I'm clicking all over the place. We're gonna hit this before it hits our unicorn. Damn. Trying to take out this thing. Let me attack it. Brilliant. Attack this. We'll use these things probably in a bit. So we give the unicorn more health with it. Gives it health, more health, as well as assaults. So I think this one works on it, the accuracy one, but not the other one I've got. This one, this blessing that increases the maximum HP by a certain percentage. But yeah, we're on a new account right now, the 100 level 37 account. We started this account today, and we're level 71 already, I guess. And okay, let's pull this in. Use these spells and this one. Take our potions. Keep our speed up and our attack. Okay, so let's level this up more. It's level 31 now, so we need to get it as many levels as we can, just to get it ready for the harpy, for healing the harpy. So let's look what else it can do. Did it gain any more? So we get it this, because it definitely need that thing, and okay, it's got more blinding flash. So it's the blinding shock. Blinding shock, budget power. Targets with its eyes at blinding speed with blinding speed. Wind aura increases movement speed, but is it the buff? Okay, so I might take this, might use this one. I think it's the Unity maybe. Is it the Unity or is it an actual spell? Oh, it's got a buff of wind aura, but how long does it last? Where's the buff? Okay, wind aura. Okay, it lasts 5 minutes. Okay, not a bad buff. You know, I could summon the pet every now and again and get that speed buff to speed us up and stuff. So that's cool. On top of what it already does, the healing and stuff. Level 32. Okay, so I might I'm gonna de-summon it and get the unicorn. Yeah, I can keep opening that one. I need to change that button because that is one annoying button. That's one hella annoying button. So we go here, we go to H. This is the most annoying button for me. Go to confirm. Okay, so let's this one. This is what I'm looking for. And summon. When it gets low health, we can just quickly whip out the unicorn and heal it up, I guess. So we should be able to attack this. And we should be able to attack the boss now. Let's go attack the boss, the harder one to take out. We'll go take it out right this second. Let's go do it right this second. Here we go, this one. A season. I learned a bit of Russian on a Russian server. I was playing the Russian server not long ago. You know, I had some good fun. The problem is, like, I can't always get it to work. I get the thing crashes. Damn. Okay, we'll just use all these. We'll take out these little ones first, then we'll take out the boss. But yeah, I was playing the Russian server not long ago in Steam, and you know it's awesome. And you know I've done a bit of Russian. Intika, what is it? Mysinkie, Kilimtsi, Aishu, Mysinkie, Kilimtsi, Ile, Boostra, Intika. So I've been learning a bit of that. A season. Angel, and you know, I was gonna actually restart on the other server, but on Steam, but you know, I feed, you know, the thing keeps crashing. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it keeps crashing, so I just gave up with it. You know, I can't get on it without trying like 100 times, and then it finally works after like 100 times. And this is the boss. This boss is way harder than all the other creatures, and we should get better loot from it. So we should be able to heal up. You know, we've got easy work right now, because you know it's not in that. You know, okay, this is it. I went to the gate thing. The first time I came in, the gatekeeper was literally right at the door here. Was literally sitting there at the door, and I took him out. And I went into the secret cave. There's bonus caves that you can go into if you take out this like koala thing. And I went into it, and you know the creatures were way harder, and I was struggling to take them all out. But you know I did that all off stream and got to this level 71. You know you probably haven't, but you know I was streaming earlier, and it's you know they're all on the recordings, and it kept on failing, the streams did. And you know I was trying to do Daisy earlier. I was having loads of fun. You know I was just excited to play Daisy, and I was loving it. And it just, you know, the stream just felt so hard, and you know it just ruined the day. Because you know I just knew I was hyped for Daisy, and I was just gonna get on with some Daisy. I was already picking up stuff. The first zombie I killed already had matches on it. So yeah, we'll probably play some Daisy later anyway. You know, later on, like probably in like 15 hours time, because I'll probably go to sleep. once the stream finishes, I'll probably go to sleep. I ain't been asleep for ages. I'm trying to think when I actually went to sleep yesterday. Did I get the food? I think I got the food, then I went to sleep, so it was around like 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock I went to sleep. 1 in the afternoon I went to sleep, and it's already the morning now. 1 o'clock, so I've probably been awake like 14 hours, 15 hours, 14 to like 16 hours been awake for, and here we are playing again, loving the game. And I'm really starting to love the streaming thing. At first, I was a bit, I'd say scared actually to get into it, but I kind of, did it, and it's actually, it's actually quite fun, quite enjoyable. I was just doing videos at first, and and then I thought I'd try streaming one day, and it's actually more fun than I thought. Daisy was really fun the other day. I streamed it. The quality, I don't know about the quality though, how well it was, but some people came and watched the guests, and it was awesome. We got we went hunting. We hunted an animal and stuff, and we got some meat. And on the animal, when I was picking up all the meat, I took all the meat off the animal, and I left the cloth behind. And when I got everything for the fire. I had sticks, I had the bark, I had paper as well, and the stick and the firewoods. And we went to make a fire out in the woods to cook the meat. And it took us ages to try and it's like rocket science or something, but we eventually started figuring out we needed the thingy. We needed to make a torch, and I tried the thingy in, but I went to the town. Oh damn! I went to the closest town, and eventually, we got so desperate. There was a zombie there, and I just knew, we were gonna live much longer, and we ended up dying to damn. We ended up dying to we shot a shot. We had a shotgun and a thingy, a rifle. We had funny enough, we had limited ammo as well. We had 3 shotgun shells. We had 2 rifle bullets. We shot one of the rifle bullets into at the deer that we took out, and then we had 3 shotgun shells that we took out some creatures with, and and then we finally shot the shotgun shell at the zombie, and then we got powered by a bunch of zombies. The whole town, we woke up the whole town with the 1 shotgun shell in the Daisy stream, and that's how we basically died, waking up the town. But we was dying, we was starving to death when I was trying to, and the funny thing is, we went in, we tried so we was like half food. It was half food, and so it was like half food, and by the time I took out the animal, it was still like half food. Went into the forest, then we started taking out the making the fire, getting close to making the fire. By the time we got close to making the fire, we turned starving, and then we went back to the animal to actually get our cloth back, and yeah, I guess we ended up starving to death, basically, by going out in an epic way to all the zombies after shooting, because I just knew we weren't going to survive much longer. It was at like Starry Sober or something, one of them towns, and it was good fun, can't lie. So I do definitely want to play some more Daisy once again. Probably, like I said, probably once I go to sleep or something, or crazily I might just jump on it like thing and just carry on through the day. It'd just be like a 24-hour day, I guess. 24-hour no sleep, I guess. But it's just how I sleep, all over the place for some reason. The sleeping part just keeps flipping. 1 second it's alright, and then the next second it flips for some crazy reason. I don't know why, but it just keeps flipping. One day I'm doing alright, then I just don't feel sleepy, and I stay up for the night, and it thingies. Causes me to stay up the night, and then once I stay up the night once, it just flips the sleeping pattern, and then we stay up a lot more time. Like I said, in a way. So anyway, for there's quite a few of you here now, so I just repeat one last, as the stream goes bigger, I guess I might as well repeat it just once or twice. But we got this we got 3 back-to-back unicorns. With taming, we went taming, and we got 3 back-to-back unicorns, which was awesome. 3 back-to-back. There was 9.16% taming chance, and we managed to get 3 back-to-back, which is insane luck. I think that's why I started the stream. You know, I was excited about it, and you know, you wanted it recorded basically. So I started the stream and then showed on stream the thingy, the tame. I didn't get the actual tames, the live tames, but I got the messages that I got, and we got this stage 1 thingy right now, stage one unicorn that we're using. So really awesome back-to-back, 9.16%. From my light calculations, it's 1 in 33 chance. But when you get 3 back-to-back, I don't know if that just triples it then or something. But it's got to be back-to-back, which I don't know what the odds are. Do you square it or something? I think you have to like square it because it's like, I think like the next step up from it's like them all the chances timed by themselves to truly get a back-to-back 3 in a row without no fails, tames, I guess, which is insane, and I really love about this game. I really love playing this game. By the way, I used to play this game when I was a child, or when I was younger, at like the age of 12. After I managed to finally get my email address sorted out, I was so excited. I love this game so much. Here we are as an adult playing the same game again. Really cool game. You can equip 2 swords. You can dual wed swords and stuff, and make unique stuff. There's so many different ways to look, like deco stuff, and the deco stuff gives stacks as well. Not only the the normal stuff, but the deco stuff also gives stacks, which you can and there's so many deco stuff to actually get. They do events around literally every single day is an event. That's what I can say. It switches, and like they keep it like fresh, where the event just like overlaps, kind of like Dead Frontier, kind of. There's always like some event going on. This now event is the golden ticket thing. We got a cool blade in, Soul Eater blade. I'm gonna put that on. That's on the second blade for us. I'm gonna put that blade right on them right now. When I take this guy out, I try to do it while we're fighting him. So Soul Eater blade, what does it do? Okay, it's the same as the thingy, same as the other one. My other one, can I put it on? Can I put the same thing on? We'll go to the top. We'll try to put this on. There we go. What two draining swords? They do drain attack with +9 wisdom. Cool, kind of cool, but that I could get cooler ones. I definitely know that. There's some better ones out there that I could think, but they're better than all the original ones, though, I guess. So that's really awesome. I got a Royal Axe earlier, which is awesome, which is so awesome. I got a Royal Axe, which is it increases the loot chance, which is insane. And I saw them on the market for like 700 mil, which is insane. So, I made decent money, I guess. A ridiculous amount of money. A Royal Axe, the Royal Axe, in the thingy, and in this dungeon as well. It was in this dungeon. And I got the Royal Axe, and it was, I saw it on the market. People selling it on the market for so many, so much money, for literally 700 million, a ridiculous price. They were selling it for. So I hope it's worth that. I mean, to be honest, if I had the money, I'd probably pay it. I've put it in the bank now, but I'm not an axeman. I'm a swordsman. On this game, my class is for swords, not the axes. I've got an axe account. I literally made it yesterday. I made the axe account, and I was like, stuff it, I want to be a swordsman for once instead of the axe one all the time. So I switched up and changed. I made both accounts. I made an axeman, then I switched up and changed straight for the straight for the swordsman's class, because I never used this thingy. I can't stop for a little bit, but I never used this class before. The Diva Warriors. I've never been a Diva Warrior before. I was always a Jyasia Warrior, or what if it's called? No, it's not called Jyasia. Yeah, it's called Earth Magic. The Earth Magic one, that warrior. This is the Divine Magic one. That's the Earth Magic. The other one's the Dark Magic, which was the Dark Magic on the other account. If you've been watching me off and on as I've been streaming, you've noticed that I'm on a different account, and that was the dark account, the dark magic account, basically. Dart Strider. It's got a crossbow and, you know, does ridiculous damage. Really good for kiting and stuff. And, you know, I wanted to switch up and become a mealer for a bit. And there we go. We're starting fresh. We started fresh on yesterday. I didn't get to stream much of it because, you know, the stream was not playing up, but I fixed it now. I'm really glad about it. And I finally got it fixed. I'm so excited to be back and getting on with my stuff. Like I said, I tried playing Daisy yesterday multiple times. I tried seven different attempts at streaming it. Then I gave up. Then I went to Rappelz like a few hours later, and I couldn't stream that either. And now I'm back and I can finally stream it again. So I'm so happy about that. You know, it's just a release of a stress. I ain't got a release off my shoulders because I ain't got to sit there fixing stuff again. You know, it took days to fix Armor Reforger to get that recordable, and I've done some recordings on that. And you know, just to get it recordable, it took a while. It took literally like 3 days. Literally 3 days to get it recorded. I was trying to fix it for days. Arc Ascended as well. I want to do some Arc Ascended very soon when Ragnarok comes out. I don't know when Ragnarok's coming out. But there's the Arc Ascended Ragnarok that's meant to come out, and I just don't know when it is. And I want to go get a Griffin so I can make a clay figurine of it. And you know, when I get a camera, I'm going to face it the other way and not have it to the side. I'm using the laptop camera right now. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a better camera to stream from. I don't know how it hooks up. I don't know if I just got to hook it up with a wire, or I get a camera like, you know, 2 months, probably like 2 months down the line, or a month or something. You know, I want to try and get my computer back as well, because, you know, this lag is, you know, it's ruining the fun when I keep lagging. You know, I finally built a decent computer. A £500 board, and it broke. The £500 board broke. I moved the computer literally 2 meters across the floor just from over there in that corner, and it literally broke as soon as I moved it. I was so careful with it, but it still broke. And it set me back a lot when it came to computers, and I left it for months. I've left it, you know, I was in debt for like the last 5 months, so it's like that as well. And then 3 months before that, or 3 months, it was like 3 months, and then 3 months after. So I didn't, you know, it took ages to get out of it. You know, it's buying stuff like, especially the what is it called, the AC. I got like an American AC now, which is really awesome. If you didn't know, I'm a Brit. But yeah, I got AC now, which, you know, I really love the AC. Kept seeing, you know, Americans with AC. I watch so much YouTube, and kept seeing American AC, and I was like, why am I always warm and so hot all the time? I just need an AC, and I finally managed to get a decent one. Yeah, even though it's out, it's just basically a fan, but it's got a refrigerator, and the air is actually cold. Like, you know, it's like 0 degree here, 0 degree or very low degree, because, you know, I can feel the cold on me right now. It's got an actual external exit thing, so it does go out the window, and you just leave it going out the window, and as long as that's happening, then it's thingy. Which anyway is a good thing, because, you know, I leave the windows shut for months. Literally, there's been times I left the windows literally shut for months. So, you know, I'm just glad. You know, I'm kind of happy. I kind of wanted to open the window anyway, because, you know, I just think it's good for my health. So to have the window open, you know, often. So I'm glad to get the AC anyway, because, you know, it's allowed me to open the window. Or, you know, it's just that, you know, it's kind of just, you know, I don't know, it just feels a niche for opening the window. I don't know why. You know, even though it don't matter if I open a window, I just never used to open a window. But I always, you know, always thought it was going to benefit my health if I open the window. Okay, so let's go deeper. Let's go deeper into here. I'm gonna go this way. We are so full of stuff. We're overweighted already. We've only just started this dungeon thing, and we're so overweight already. You know, I've got some big videos to do. You know, I know the stuff I post so far is like, you won't really count as quality. I really feel that, you know, that might be true about what some of you think. I'm kind of rushing them and stuff, and, you know, there's not too much, like, you know, it's like Blade and Sorcery and stuff like that, but I've got some decent stuff coming out, decent fun stuff like shorts and stuff. You know, some little thingies that are already made and ready to come out. You know, they're gonna come out until, you know, I've done it to July so far. I've got a few shorts coming out and stuff. So that's really awesome. And so I've got that coming out. I'm gonna try to do the RuneScape video. I spent, you know, over 100 hours getting bead gloves. try to, you know, I don't know the record or anything, but you know, I just call it the fastest BD gloves just for the something, you know, like a headline. But you know, I tried to go for fast BD gloves. I went the Lunner route, and I didn't use any quest guides. 0 quest guides used in RuneScape to get BD gloves, and over 100 hours I managed to finally get them from a fresh account. And you know, I was gonna make a big video on that. I just need to get around to making it. Hopefully it's going to be my first like truly full-fledged, you know, I'd say, you know, I'd like to say proper, you know, because it's like the stuff I used to watch all the time, these like videos, stuff like, you know, RuneScape stuff, well put together stuff and stuff like that. Hopefully I can make one of them for the first time, like a proper full-fledged, like, you know, actual thing. You know, I did that a while ago now. That's, you know, I did that, I think it's like 7 months ago. So there's that. You know, I'm really happy to do that because, you know, for over, literally, I've recorded the whole thing over 100 hours. You know, you might have saw the video, the rhyming book one. You probably don't know what it's about, but here we go. I'll tell you what it's about. It's, you know, I was just like playing and I started just suddenly just rhyming. You know, it's because I became so like, you know, I was just questing for days on end, playing the game for like 6 hours a day, and 6 to 12 hours, 6 to like 12 hours a day, and for how many days it took. But you know, the thing is, it got so like, you know, so torturous, I'd say, just playing the game like just endlessly to trying to get these BD gloves within a couple of days. That you know, it started turning into a rhyming thing. I was just rhyming all over the place. You know, what the video I showed was terrible. I did rush it out. You know, as I was coming back to YouTube, I was coming back to YouTube from a year break. So I had like a year and a half, a year and like over like almost a year break, and I stopped uploading, and I finally came back now, and hopefully I'm here to stay. And yeah, I really love YouTube. I really think it's a positive step in life. You know, come in, getting, you know, some social rather than no socials at all. So I'm happy. Yeah, I'm really happy to you know, I think it's a positive thing for people. YouTube. I'd love to show you my bow. My dream bows came. I got a dream bow, the Samic stage. I wanted it as a kid, and I finally got it now. Samic stage. I got it from Jess Archery on eBay, which is awesome. You know, and as you know, it don't even cost that much as well. And it came with arrows and a quiver and stuff, and what is it called? It came with a, you know, quiver. It came with like 8 arrows or something, and you know, it took me ages to draw. I should have filmed the whole thing, me trying to fix it and make some video at it, truly, just for a laugh. I guess I'll have to do that through the laptop, you know, probably the laptop or the phone. I should have made a short of it, thingy, but you know, it would have been very annoying because I was kind of annoyed at the time, trying to fight the bow, trying to get it drawn, trying to get it strong, right, so it would work. So I was trying to get the bow strung, and you know, it took me 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours of just trying to string it. I kept trying to string it different ways, and you know, it was impossible. Like, I believed it was impossible at first. I just couldn't. It almost like the string wasn't long enough. I was almost complaining, you know, well, I was complaining all the way actually, because, you know, I was just getting pissed off that I couldn't string it and it just looked impossible. And then I finally found this video on YouTube, and this guy this guy strung it with his leg. He like wrapped it around his leg and strung it, and it was really awesome. And you know, within like the next 30 minutes, I took like a few breaks, and then I tried like a couple of times, tried it like 4 times, and then I had it strung by then. After the 4 times, let's heal up. Let's take some things. Let's take this. Let's use the divine magic. So yeah, it's really awesome. Really awesome. It's called the Samic stage. But yeah, it's an American bow that I always wanted as a child. I used to watch, you know, loads of like hunting stuff. And you know, maybe one day I'd go hunting myself. But you know, I'm no good. You know, I've only had very little practice with the bow. I can only truly say about 8 hours when I was young, and then you know, kind of, I didn't really truly have the facilities and stuff, so I couldn't really train that much. So it was that. So I've only put a few hours in it, and now I've got a new bow. Hopefully, I can, you know, probably, you know, maybe even join a club. But you know, hopefully I could. You know, I was even thinking about land, if I could get land somehow. You know, I could maybe shoot on there. I don't know the rules truly, but you know, when it comes down to it, you know, I'll have to look around in, you know, I'm on about in years, like, you know, could be like 10 years time, then getting a thingy, land to shoot on, or something, some, you know, farmland or something, very small amount of land is my, you know, probably my dream. So far, at the moment, you know, currently, just off the top of my head, you know, it'd be nice to shoot it, learn a bit of bowing and stuff, and maybe go hunting in America one day with, you know, probably some streamer or something, or not streamer, I mean, with a hunter. But I guess I could find them on YouTube itself, because, you know, there's so many hunter streamers on there, and, you know, maybe if I could find one and talk to him, maybe it'd take me one day, but, you know, that's far down the line. I'm not gonna rush it. It's just like, you know, that kind of, you know, dream thought. You dream about it and that you think about it, but, you know, you don't know if it's gonna happen at all or anything. But, you know, I bought the bow now, and hopefully I'll get back into bowing and stuff and learn a bit of archery. I love archery. And, you know, if the apocalypse comes, you know, I've got a bow there, a renewable thingy. I wanted a bow on Daisy as well. I was trying to make the bow when I was offline. I was running around with the gallon water thing offline. You know, I should make a shot on it. I'm gonna definitely make a shot on it. The gallon thing, I had a gallon at the fuel tank. Filled it all with water. I was running around the whole of Daisy with it. It was an awesome thing, and you know, I'd live for hours. Literally, it was my longest life for 4 hours. I went running around with this gallon thing, the fuel tank thing with my hands, and, you know, it was my best Daisy life. Yeah, before, and that was just before I started streaming on Daisy. Before this Daisy stream, it was like literally one day before that Daisy stream. So let's do this. Let's take all these guys out. Okay, let's get the thingy openers out. Let's take out these little guys first, and then we'll take out the big guy. Maybe I could play through the record. You know, it seems, you know, that keeps up, I guess. It's just the stream itself is a bit delayed, sadly. Yeah, let's heal up. Let's see what new items we've got. See if we've got anything else. Any more blue weapons? Okay, we've got a flame. We've got this great sword of fury. We've got another one, a great sword of fury. Maybe we could sell one or two of them. We've got 3 of them now. Might better sell one of them. And how much they'll be worth, but, you know, yeah, I think you know, they're very decent, very hard items to obtain. I truly think. You know, I've only got a few of them. From all my hours of playing, I've literally only got a few. All my dungeoning, I've only got a few of them. You know, compared to all the other armor you get, so I'd say they're pretty rare. And I love them. I love the little bonus stats they give, all the crazy stuff. I got drain mana, and it's healing me mana. Every time I hit him, it heals me mana sometimes, and that's from the drain of the sword. I think I saw it. It said like 96 or 91 or something. I think, you know, I think that was a drain. Maybe I've just got a chance to hit it, or a chance to do it, maybe. But, you know, I'm not fully sure if it goes onto my character. If it just drains it, you know, like okay, there it is, 93. You said 93. That was a drain attack that we got on it. And you know, the awesome thing about this game is the awesome thing about this game that I love so much, and, you know, I used to play as a child, that's why I supported it so much. And, you know, I came back to it as an adult, and I just had so much fun playing it again and going back through it again, and, you know, getting the pets that I've never had before. So, you know, I really wanted to stream some because I just think it's a chill game and really good fun. But yeah, there's so many different like things you can okay, let's heal up. I'm gonna die at this rate. What the hell's going on? Run! You know, I don't know if we're hitting anymore. Are we hitting anymore or what? Because, you know, it's like his health just never went down. I've been talking, and it's like, you know, I'm more distracted on talking, and his health's not going down or something. But anyway, let's shoot him. Paralyzing arrow. That paralyzing arrow hit. Let's hit him with all the spells, then run off. And let's do this. Hit him with everything. Okay, so he's almost gonna die. Let's triple shot him with the harpy. Here it goes, triple shot. Okay, I didn't quite see anything, but hit him, but let's read these. Damn, let's hit him again. Hit him with everything we got. Okay, he's dead. Finally. Let's take these guys out, these little guys. But yeah, really awesome game. Dual word on it and stuff like that. So it's really awesome in that way. I really love it. You know, it kind of makes me think why I don't play RuneScape 3, I guess. But you know, RuneScape 3 always hit me oddly for some reason. It's weird because it's like it's got, like, with me personally, it's got negative press almost. And I don't, you know, it's like I can't like change it about it. But I did go play it the other day. I tried to get into it way before playing this. You know, it was like a few months ago, and you know, the player base wasn't quite there. I was at the Grand Exchange on the most popular world, and the player base wasn't quite there for me. So, you know, it's just that, you know, it's a bit sucky, but I did try to get into RuneScape 3, and you know, it seems like more people played the old one instead of the new one, which is strange. So, you know, it's, you know, which is insane, because, you know, I'd rather play the old one than the new one. So, you know, it's very strange. You know, even though I thought it would be the complete opposite, looking at, you know, how I think people would play the game. I always thought that people would always choose like the newer game rather than the old game. If I saw a game, you know, if there's bloody, so I'm trying to think of a decent game. Let's think, decent game. Like Arc. So, you know, you won't play Arc 1 when there's Arc 2 out, that type of thing. I bet you won't play Arc 1 if there's Arc 2 out. So, you know what I mean. And RuneScape 3, you know, I didn't see it happening, but you know, when I checked on actual RuneScape 3, I was on the most popular world, and it was less popular than RuneScape Classic, RuneScape 2007, which was awesome. Really awesome to see that, you know, so many people of the old one wanted to go back to what we used to love growing up with this game and a few other games. So let's do our lessons. Our buff spells. Got a few buffs. Let's use the Divine Cluster, which is going to increase the attack damage. And you know, now there's a few of you in there, I might as well say it. You know, if you're looking to start, I tamed these 3 unicorns earlier, and I don't mind giving one away. And you know, the decent pets, the unicorn, cost quite a bit of money. So you know, I'll just give you one. Yeah, I'll give you one for free. You know, if you start up again, I guess. You know, just for the fun of it, because you know, it's good to see some new players, I guess, on the game. And you know, it's not as popular as it used to be, and you know, it'd be cool if new players join. So you know, I'd literally give you that for free, a unicorn. I won't give you my new one, but I'll give you this one. This is my new one, my new stage one unicorn. When we chained 3 back-to-back unicorns, I turned 2 of them into 1 and like powered it up a little bit. So there's that, and we got this. So we got that one. I give that one away. I give a few like orc cards away. Got a few orcs and a few other cards. This Yeti I give away. And you know, I'd get more pets and stuff. I could go tame a few other pets and give them to, you know, give them away for newcomers, I guess. But anyway, let's get on with this. But you know, if you're truly excited about this game, just seeing what goes on, because you know, I just highly love the game. You know, like I said, it was coming. You know, I was playing it as a child, and I'm coming back to it again. And you know, coming back to it was so fun to enjoy again. Okay, we're now full. We're so full that we can't even run. Let's paralyze it. Shoot the paralyzing spell. Oh, we're going up to the sky. F1. There we go. I was also looking to get hatchet as well, but you know, the required like it's age details basically, and you know, it requires a credit card for some reason, so that sucked. We'll get the axe, a nice you know, like chopping hatchet. This one looked like it was like blacksmith or something, which looked really cool, looked really unique and looked awesome. But I can't get it because you know the knife flaws, I guess, so I couldn't get it. So as I'm here, look, down, we're gonna start. We might die here. So we're overweighted. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We might have to summon a unicorn. Let's summon a unicorn quick. Summon that unicorn. Where is it? Help a little bit. Because we're going to take some damage here. So is the unicorn it? Damn. What did it do? Okay, it's summoned, I think. Now it's summoned. There we go. Healers. Healers, Mr. Unicorn. Where is it? I can't find the spell. There we go. Okay, we're full health. Okay. You know what? I look in, we just became full health. That's cool. I think we leveled up a few times and stuff. There she goes. She despawns. And you know we can leave that for a small while until we get the upgrades. We only get to have her out for a short time. At the moment. Like, I can quickly spawn her in like that and heal ourselves up. Which is really awesome. Okay, so let's damn it, what you know, I just keep losing my train of thought. You know, I want to say something and then I just forget it. Okay, oh, that was it. We're full and we oh yeah, look what we've got. I need to probably delete some stuff so we can run again. So let's do that. So we've got loads of things to delete. Let's delete all this stuff. Let's dismantle it all and be able to run again. We cannot run at all right now. Let's chuck this in. Chuck all these in. Done. Okay, dexterity. What is this? What? Stacks. Okay. Okay, let's keep throwing them in. Keep throwing them away. We need to lose so much weight, so we need to throw so much of this weight away. Most of the heavy stuff like this, the axes, need to go. Throw this away, throw this away, throw this away, this, and this. And this axe, and this axe. And those Robo Hammer. Okay, we'll delete this. We'll get rid of this Flameberg. We don't need these Flamebergs anymore, so we've got cooler weapons in now. So that's really awesome. Okay, let's go here, let's go to here. Dormant, and this. No, this. Anything heavy, like this shield. This as well, this platinum armor. This. And Hellplate armor. Dismantle all this. I'm sure that Hellplate armor is pretty good as well. I'm wearing some Hellplate armor right now. It does like the best defense, I think, of like the level 50 armor, I think. And there's some more Hellplate armor. There we go here. Let's go with this. And we've got loads of shoes. Let's go boom. Okay, we'll get rid of all these. You know, we're going to chuck my critical rate, my favourite ones. Might as well chuck them all away. I'm going to prepare to chuck my favourite ones away, so we'll chuck all of them away. Okay, I would like to keep the helmet. Okay, we'll delete it. Just because, you know, I'd have to. Just for time waste to get rid of it. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Because I'll have to, you know, if I deselect it, I have to put all the stuff back on and get it up. And you know it's not that rare, so I might as well just throw it away. So we'll throw that away. And we lost so much weight, we should be able to thingy right now. So damn, I keep trying to get rid of the maxes, but they blacked out for some reason. I have no idea why they're blacked out for. We've got all these gems on us that we can turn into soul stones and use in our armor. We've got another soul eating blade. We've got 3 of them now. No, actually, we're actually wearing that one, so we don't have 3 of them now. That was, you know, we've got the thingy ones. Take these away. Damn, all the creatures are coming for us. They're under attack. Okay, damn, everything's after us. But luckily we can run again. We've got rid of enough stuff so we can run. So let's take these out one by one. We're level 75 now. Damn, curse is jumping around. Oh yeah, I was playing Red Dead as well. Red Dead Redemption. You know, I've been filming quite a lot of it, but it got a bit laggy. I was doing loads of hunting so I could get a bow in Red Dead Redemption. I did loads of hunting. I got to a 89 cash or something. 89. I think, you know, yeah, it's like 90 cash. Out of a no, I think I was going for the second bar. I think I can't remember how much I had. I feel like 120. I had like $120 on Red Dead Redemption. I was trying to get a bow. You know, I hunted so many animals to get a bow, like bears and stuff and all that stuff. Filmed it all and you know, then one day a hacker came. I think I opened his chest and it started like, giving me all this loads of stuff. I started picking up gold from it, nuggets and stuff like that. It was crazy. I recorded a little bit of it, and you know, I might have to show it, I guess. So I'll probably show some of that. You know, a chest was spawned in front of me, and I just started looting from this chest, and it was just giving me golden nuggets. I got like 90 golden nuggets now on it, and loads of cash. I thought at first it was like a DLC box. I thought it was like a DLC box because I brought the DLC for it, the gold edition, the really good edition for Red Dead Redemption, because I just know I loved the game. I used to play it as a child as well. A bit of Red Dead Redemption, the Red Dead Nightmare, so that was good fun. And you know, I really have enjoyed. You know, some of the features in Red Dead Redemption are awesome. That's all I can say. Very good fun as well. You know, the lag, you know, it was lagging a little bit. The stream was, and you know, before I found, you know, fixed it fully. You know, it was definitely lagging a bit, and you know, a lot of that recording's a bit slow. You'll see on some of the shorts, they're a bit slow, I guess, but did the best I could anyway. Let's just say that. You know, it took me days to get it working. Like, I think like 2 days to get it working, but you know, it's still working with lag. And hopefully when I get my computer back, hopefully we can get rid of all the lag problems. So there's that. And you know, I just gave up with computers recently, because you know, there's breaking stupid ways for some reason. I have no idea why my other laptop, my computer broke after I moved it 2 meters across the floor. It just broke ridiculously and it just didn't work. And it was saying, and on top of all this, on top of all the problems, it literally said it was like error on it. There was like a Q code and it was an error, and it kept saying the wrong. You know, I've got the graphics card right here and it works, and it kept saying it was a video card error, but you know, it was just wrong. Then I brought a second one, the same motherboard, but a second one from eBay, second hand, and you know, even that had the same error, so weird. But you know, very weird. But you know, I spent ages trying to fix it. I spent literally like 40 hours altogether. 40 hours altogether trying to fix it on both machines. When I was trying to fix my own one, I was trying to get the one that I smoothed across the carpet. I mean, not across the carpet, across the room. The one I moved across the room, thingy. I trying to fix it and stuff, and you know, that took like literally like 15 hours trying to get it working until I decided, you know, it's just not gonna work. And I brought the one from eBay, and after buying the one from eBay, it didn't work. It said the same error, but now I've got the graphics card here and I'm playing it on my laptop and it's working fine, so it makes 0 sense why it won't working. I don't know if the CPU is broken or something. I'll have to see when I get the thingy, because it means I'll have to buy another CPU or something. I don't know what was wrong with it. You know, so much checks, there's so many checks and hours. Oh, we got the gatekeeper. Here we go. This is the gatekeeper. This is it. Takes you to a secret dungeon that like gives you like better loot and stuff and harder creatures to fight, which is really awesome. So let's shoot a paralyzing arrow at it. Okay, she missed it. Oh, luckily, okay, she can shoot it. Okay, there we go. She killed it. Let's go through. Let's go to the secret valley. And in there, there should be harder creatures. These creatures own me, I think. You know, they literally hit so much. So let's do these buffs again. I think it only lasts like a few, you know, like 10 minutes. That the most one lasts like 10 minutes, I think. So we use them. We drink these potions. Then let's go deeper. Let's heal up. Okay, that actually hit so much. Not even looking at the game, I was looking at the hotbar, you know, thinking what to heal myself with, because I was just taking so much damage. And I look again, and I think again, and just get owned by these creatures. Let's have shoot a paralyzed, am I right? Damn. Curse is a bit slow. Let's see if we can hit her with something. Okay, we hit the other one. And that's what I mean, these creatures own me. They completely dominate. So do I have any thingies on? I think we lost our buffs. So we still need to do some buffs, I think. Maybe. I'll go here. We'll go look for the... Okay, we probably need a buff if we're going to carry on in these dungeons. So let's get a buff. So let's get the impact buff. Go looking for the buffs. Buff. Where are the buffs? The impact multiplier thing. Impact. Where is it? Come on. I can't find it. We've got 3 golden tickets, so I'll be using them. We've got 22 more, so that's extra 2 golden tickets. We've got with an extra 2 of them. That's really awesome. But let's so we're looking for the impact multiplier thing. So we got consumables then. And then we'll go this way, the easier way, I guess. This is what we need right now. Damn, I forgot to go to the grocery guy and get loads of food, because you know the food's gonna help us heal and stuff. Okay, run. Here they all come, all the trouble. Okay, we're gonna take some massive damage here. Let's take this one out fast. Let's hit it with triple arrows. Okay, we're taking so much damage. Run. Okay, they're still hitting me at ridiculous damage. Come on, Mr. Harpy. Run with me, Harpy. Getting pooned. Okay, run. Okay, run. You know, if they hit us again, we may be dead. They just kill so quick. Okay, I'm trying to. Maybe if 2 of them got. There we go. Might be able to get this one. We don't run away. Hey, we got him. We got him. Let's heal up. I need more stun spells. Maybe I'll have to switch their shield and use some stuns to, you know, to stun some of these creatures that are going crazy on us. Shoot him dead. Okay, he's hitting so much. Look how much he owned both of us. You know, you can only imagine if there's 3 of us here, we'll be both dead, me and the Harpy. And by the way, this Harpy has been leveled up multiple times. It's stage 4. Stage 4 Harpy. And it's level 122 that I leveled up to. It means it's being combined. You have to combine. So to make stage 1, you need two cards, 2 Harpy cards to make stage 1. Then you make a stage 2 with 4 cards, and then you need, then so on. It doubles each time, and then it retails 4 times. So what is it, like 4 times? 4 times. I don't know. You know, I can't even work it out. I'm not even gonna try work it out, because you know, off the top of my head, I'm just trying to, you know, chill, I guess, and get on with stuff. But you know, working out just seems too much brain power for me right now. Let's try and take these on quickly. I was hoping the whole crowd will come with it. Let's see if we can pull her away, go deeper, and hopefully we can hit that all at the same time. So let's hit her with the paralyzing arrow, then we'll hit her with everything we've got, then we'll run. There we go. Leave her attacking her. And let's bring the Harpy back. Damn. Come on, Harpy. And she should be able to attack her. Take her out. There you go, she's dead. So we just need to take this one out now. I'm trying to hit this one. Let's hit it with crippling arrow. Let's cripple it. You know, I should have used that in the Mila, probably. The crippling arrow. Okay, we need to take this one out now. He's walking really slow for some reason. Okay, let's triple shot him. Let's heal. Let's use the potions. Let's use a divine buff. We should be okay now. Let's summon this then. You know it's gonna hit so much. You know, damn. No, I recorder. I was trying to press the summon, but I pressed the thingy. We moved that over there so we don't fail again. So we don't do that again. You know we need her out because he hits loads. Okay, so I'm trying to damn. Trying to spawn back in. No, they're coming. I might die here. That double shot. Okay, I quit. I mean, exit the spellcast him. Okay, we might have to let him reset. Because this is, you know, we've got these two things running after us. And I don't think they've run until a long time. Okay, these following us forever. Forever. So what we could do is attack him with magic. You know I'm trying to get him. So let's lead him over here. See if he finally resets when we actually reach this. The doorway. Okay, he doesn't reset. We need to run really far from him. So I'm trying to figure out how to speed up, I guess. If I summon the horse, we can do a speed buff, but okay, we lose them kinda. And then we've got to lose them the other way. You know, we've got to switch back and lose him, run back down that way. Okay, there we go. He's lost him. We lost him. And let's summon a thing in. I tried summoning the unicorn in to heal us up, but you know I was going to do it early. So before we get too damaged, but he thingied, I guess, and. Let's use crippling arrow. That should slow him down. Maybe if it hits him. Okay, it looks like it failed to hit him. Hit him again. Let's go for him. Let's take this one out. Then we've got like one left. Just this one now. Do we have the crippling arrow? We're using the paralyzing arrow. Okay, my master's completely sticking so much right now. There's the paralyzing arrow going in. Paralyzed for a few seconds. Okay, we're getting stuck in very weird poses right now. Very weird poses. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go to the so we ain't got nothing too amazing right now. It's got the same stuff. Nothing too amazing. Just these adventure bags. Some thingies. You know, my cursor keeps jumping around. It really sucks. Really sucks that my cursor just keeps jumping around for some reason. You know, it's making me miss the thingies, and I'm really itchy right now. I don't know why I start getting itchy when I'm just sitting there for some reason. Okay, with this one, with this guy. This is the boss, by the way, in this cave. Let's hit him with crippling arrow so we can slow him down. Okay, I don't know if it worked. Okay, it didn't work. I don't think. Let's hit him with triple arrow. Let's hit him with paralyzing arrow. There we go. That worked. Paralyzing arrow worked. Yeah, I need to be careful of that one's over there, because if they get interested, we'll have to run again. If they get interested with us. And here we go. So we got anything good? Anything good? Anything good? We got a Royal Axe again? No way, we got a Royal Axe. Royal Axe. Yay. From that thingy. Royal Axe. I saw one of these on the market the other day. Go for 700 mil. We've got 2 of them now.